Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
When we sit like this on the Real Talk Show with a Long John, then you should know that we have a very long conversation to do. My name is Sammy Flex, and my special guest today is Long John. Of course, now Long John is a very popular name within the Shatta movement community, and everybody recognizes the presence of a new maker called Long John. Well, special thanks to man like Theophilus Digosh and Sam Tuga putting together the pieces, and when we sit like this, we do it our own way. Thanks for choosing Sammy Flex TV. To Shaxi, download the app right now, ride around town, because it is time to ride, as well as Tatakwashi at market. Just go there, get something for your loved ones as we prepare for Vows Day. Now, Long John, I would first ask him his first interaction with Shatta and what impression you made out of that. I'm sure your first interaction with him will be on the phone whilst we were gallivanting at the Temahamo, that is Jubilee Port. And whilst there, whilst we were going up and down, Long John was on a lengthy phone call with Shatta Wale. That was your first interaction with the man.
Very well.
What has been your impression so far?
First of all, I can't start the show without appreciating people who have been of help, great help to us propagating the Shatta gospel. And first, it will be Prudent of DGN TV, and then people at Metro TV, Nanaya and Desi, for granting us the platform.
And Yawa, mention my girl's name.
And Yawa,
yeah.
the producer for Entertainment Review on Metro TV. These are very instrumental people that have helped in us actually propagating the Shatta Wale gospel. Yeah. And the greatest of them all, you know, is definitely Sammy Flex. After seeing the input, he said, "Nah, you have to be here." True. And it has been from one positive vibe to another.
Fact.
Positive vibe to another. Fact. And then also has been a learning curve where he has been correcting me. You know, we are coming up, so definitely there are going to be times we misinterpret things, we do things wrongly. So as OG as he is, he keeps putting us in shape and in check. So I did a lot of mistakes. So it's part of the job. And that's how it is.
So good.
So, after saying that or giving the appreciation, the next thing I would like to say about that, look, the impression was very positive. And I'll put it in one context. Shatta is not who Ghanaians know much about. I'm being honest, because let me tell you this. Prior to my conversation with him on phone, Uncle Sammy had told me that this is who you are going to be expecting on the phone. I was like, okay, let's brace ourselves. Let's see if it will happen. Me, I'm that type, you know, to convince me will be very hard. So I just kept it on the low. I just did watch. I be talk you on, so make us see what will happen on the grounds. And then I was there. Uncle Sammy told me, "Long John, I'm just speaking with Shatta. He says he wants to talk to you." I was like, whoa. Mind you, it has been Uncle Sammy who has been chipping in my name in every conversation. And Shatta, even though he watches the program, they've been having back, you know, discussions about me, backdoor, and he has never told me. So when he passed on the phone, trust me, everything that happens online, Shatta Wale is
omnipresent.
And I'm saying this on record. Don't ever see Shatta Wale block you and think he did a mistake. Wait it in. Wait it in. You are totally wrong. Whether if you like go and write it in his enemy's DM, he will fish it out and block you, no matter how close he is with you. So anytime you see Shatta has done something to you on social media, don't think he has no reason for it. I'm telling you this today. Per my interaction with him, he told me almost all the stuff I've said on this platform.
Wow.
And other platforms. And then we have a similar kind of mindset. So, and me, my love for him is genuine in the sense that I'm not in for anything, I'm just in to learn who he is.
Okay.
Be able to protect what he's done for himself, because I believe he's a gun. I'm a god, and he's a gun.
Okay.
And I believe it's about time. So far, he's the greatest musician in the gun community. And if Ashantis are going to die for Sarkodie, regardless of whatever happens to him, what are we guns doing with Shatta Wale? You understand?
Or even beyond that.
Yes, even beyond. That's what I'm saying. You asked me from a personal point of view. What was my impression? So this is who I wanted to have that conversation with. And when we spoke about, he told me about some of the conversations I've had here on other platforms and stuff. Then we started delving into deeper conversations where he expressed deep feelings about how this industry is being misled. You understand? And when you speak to Shatta Wale, you realize one thing. He speaks from his heart. That is why people don't understand him when he comes out with that rage in him. Shatta Wale laughs and laughs deeply. So when such a person, when you know people like that, when such a person wants to correct you, they correct with everything in them because they know you are their all. That is what pushes Shatta Wale to do what he does. Every single show that saw Shatta Wale, if I say that, I mean, we as Sammy's Flex team, there was two other guys, the videographers. One standing behind me, about to pull his phone. And one funny thing is, every single soul that spoke with him noticed what I noticed. Charlie, everything that they talk about Shatta Wale, if you meet them, it will be so a day.
Never.
So then I ask myself, are we going to sit down for these conversations to be continuing? Are we going to be allowing people to narrate Shatta's story when they are not even closer to him? You see, today when I came to the office, I saw one of our colleagues, very good guy, Roland, watching one of the videos of somebody who is not even closer to Shatta Wale. And when such people are speaking, they speak like they know him like the back of their hands.
Meanwhile, nothing.
No form of relationship. You see, and these are the people that, sorry to say, other media houses are giving them platform to be presenters. And they are using their personal beef to destroy the professionalism in journalism. Which in the long run is not just denigrating a person, but our industry. You understand?
On a larger scale.
On a larger scale, yes. Because right now, the most influential artist is Shatta Wale.
Fact.
And if you try to use any misappropriate words against him, you are only bringing our industry down. You understand? And it's really hurtful because, look, speaking of Shatta on phone, we spoke on a variety of issues, ranging from his mom to how,
I see.
we went really deep. And how do you call it? What's the name of that guy? How Ghanaians, and this is one thing that he even was surprised at. Ghanaians taking phone to call his former house owner to ask him if indeed he has bought the house. He said the owner was even surprised. Why are Ghanaians like this?
Someone say the evil people do. Satan himself sometimes gets surprised.
Yes.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetekwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tidekwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tidekwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
Somebody says he has bought something. You've left everything you are supposed to do for yourself and for your family, and you are going to chase and find out. He even spoke about how people went to the apartment. You know, one of his life, he said he owns an apartment and stuff.
Yeah.
People have been going there to question the receptionist.
Wow.
Is it true Shatta owns that rooms he was claiming? There's some so if Shatta Wale says it, they are not true. And you see, if you know something like this as a person, about now, but if you are coming out to speak your mind, you say it with every fiber in you, because you realize it is not just ordinary hate, but it is a hate that people can pay to see you fail.
All that they want to see is that you are not succeeding. You are not succeeding.
This is the conversation. That is what people are. Everything around Shatta Wale, that is what people are trying their best to get from him. We've been saying it. Say a kind. So the house is not his. The house is not his. Say a kind. The owner is not chasing for the house. The car is not his. The car is not his. Say a kind. And you see, these things are the things or the reasons Shatta keeps getting better. Let me tell you the truth. If you want Shatta Wale to fail, I'm giving you the secret. Let's all praise him. Until then, which I know you can't, because the innate hate you have for him is because he says, "Oh my man, no papa." But the truth is, the things people are doing behind closed doors that you don't know, they deserve more than "Oh my man, no papa."
I see.
And you know one funny thing? One of those revelations I was just privy to right now. And if you get to know some of the way these people deal with this whole SM clan, you ask yourself, how is... And look, let me tell you this. You guys sit behind your phones and watch Sammy Flex and tell him that he's an errand boy. Let me take off my cap and tell you this.
Matisa, my boy.
Sammy Flex is too cool a man. Shatta Wale himself told me, and yet from anybody, the man himself said he reasoned with Sammy Flex before purchasing the house he is in now. He reasoned with him for going for the car you guys are seeing.
Fact.
It is not in his place as Sammy Flex to come and tell you some of the private businesses he strikes for.
Let them say what they want to say. They say, who alleges must prove. So if they are saying it,
and that's the paper part. You have little or no idea to the level of respect and love Shatta Wale has for Sammy Flex. But you sit down, draw some very funny image of him, because he's doing his duty as a manager who is one supposed to watch the business and watch the ground business. And you go around, and you see, this is one thing we should be able to see. Artist managers are not supposed to sit in offices. They are not bankers. They are not corporate people that are supposed to. No, when it's time for corporate business,
you go present as such. Yeah.
And when it's time for the artist to step on something, his artists,
you have to do the groundwork.
You expect Shatta Wale to go to the Temaport
with all the gallivanting and the walking that.
You see, I don't understand the thinking.
Ignore them.
But no, I need to clear that, because when it is Sarkodie and you see Angel Town there, right now at events, as industry people, when you go for event and we see Angel Town, we know Sarkodie is there. Why are we trying to change the narrative because it's Sammy Flex? Is it because he has added a smart way of painting Shatta Wale, which is involving traditional media to the brand. Is that the jealousy you guys have? You wish he could have beef like how former managers were having beef with all media houses. No. So because of that, issues couldn't go on their platform.
We won't do that.
Because he's being smart and intelligent. You see, and this is one thing about Ghanaians. When you disappoint them with their foolishness. Abo, if you are being foolish, maybe share no the answer share man. They were expecting Sammy Fleck will ask big boy. No. He knows what Shatta has done for him.
Yeah.
So he will always decide to do Shatta's bidding against you. That is sitting behind your phone, person with 2 CD data.
So yes, Young John has actually told us his impression, that as the first impression, talking to Shatta Wale and meeting him. Was that your first time meeting him?
Yeah.
That was your first time meeting him. Wow. So that is the impression he formed. Obviously, a very positive impression. If
that was a phone call.
Yeah. Oh, now so what? Everything you said was
a phone call. The meet and greet and understand details there. The meet and greet.
Then continue from there.
So you see,
continue from because this is the part of the impression. So now the first one is the phone call.
Yes.
Now meeting him personally.
So when I got there, honestly, I didn't expect that energy. You see, this is someone who has genuine love. That habit, you know, he's that man who doesn't care who you are. He's ready to accept you how you are. He met me, started shouting my name.
I belong, John.
Get along with you. Like vibing so, you're Long John, and with the snap on. And then everyone was there, you know, a very beautiful moment where he acknowledged my effort, gave me, you know, this guy's boza and stuff. Cooled off, celebrated with the car. And after everything, I think after the video shoot, that we met again after the video shoot.
With the rest of the team
members. And then he spoke extensively of his plan, which is not in my place to tell until Uncle wants to officially put them out. He spoke about the plans he has and how he was able to fight hunger. You see, one funny thing you people don't know. People are online. What is it about this car that Shatta Wale is? You don't know what Shatta Wale is celebrating. He's not celebrating the car. It's only the wise who understand this is someone who was driving Toyota Spider.
Camry
Spider.
Yeah.
Where was that? Which one was that?
Oh, that was before
during the dance
walking.
Before dance walking.
Or maybe during the dance walking, because that was when life started picking up.
And today, he didn't buy the car in Ghana. He bought it from foreign, imported it in Ghana. And you are telling such a person not to be happy. Look, let's put everything aside. He even spoke about how he wished this industry could understand what he's trying to do for the industry. Everything you see him do is not for himself.
Yeah.
He's doing it with the mindset and the heart of putting Ghana industry in a tight competition with other neighboring countries.
Yeah.
Because he believes we can equally...
It is possible.
That is Shatta Wale. He believes the Ghanaian entertainment industry can equally call the shot just like our other African countries are doing. We see the Westgate pull cars down. We see the Davido's pull cars down. Why should it be difficult for a Ghanaian artist to do this? You know what? Let me break that curse. I've done it.
Sharp.
Instead of Ghanaians looking at it with that spectacle, because of fanaticism and foolishness, because even that artist you are following is not saying a word about it, but you, the foolish fan, have decided to take it personal and rather ask if it's 2006 model. And you'll be okay. You see, and some of the narration, we are our own enemies. What Shatta is doing is not for himself.
Yeah.
Somebody saying, why should news portals be writing about this? Whiskey went to buy a car from a garage in Nigeria. It was a big news.
Yeah.
In Nigeria.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how we reason.
I bought it in Nigeria.
He bought it in Nigeria from a garage in Nigeria.
Yeah.
It was a big news in Nigeria. Then someone will just come. Where is the car papers? Well, look, let me tell you this. When we'll come to those issues, right?
Which one?
I mean the issues of how you receive the car and everything.
Yeah.
When it gets to the document and everything, nobody was. There was no third party. There were two people, Shatta Wale's PA, and then Sammy Flex.
And the pot.
Hold on, come in. Let's be reasonable. Let's be rational. Put all biasness aside. If you buy a Range Rover or you buy a car like Rolls-Royce Cullinan 2021 model and you are shipping it to Ghana and you are even closer to Sarkodie, that grace that is on that car, would you give it to Sarkodie because Sarkodie is an artist that he should go and take the car in his name? Let's be logical. Let's be logical. I swear to make my money as a businessman, and I decide, and even the name that is being attached to it, the funniest part is Shatta Wale was the one when the car got to his house. He was the one who called him. Somebody who you are claiming is the owner of the car didn't even know the whereabouts of the car. Yes, no, Shatta Wale had to call him like 2 or 3 times before he could reach him.
Yeah.
Why you busy here, Nadia? But you are calling him
trying to know the
car
had arrived in his house.
And this is one of the discussions we have. Most of you on social media know more than those who are closer to the fire.
Hey.
You know more, you know too much.
It's sad.
And this is one thing we wouldn't allow you. Me right now, as I am here, problem day. That is in our slogan. Problem day. If you like, you know, like we will tell you whatever information you are putting out there.
You go here.
You go we will tell you.
You go here.
Problem day, because that car you see the document and everything. It was Uncle Sammy, and let me tell you, we got to the port around 8 a.m. So imagine say we went it wasn't Shatta Wale's car. Do you think we would wait there till what time did we even leave?
Oh, we left there like
12:01.
Yeah, like
12:01 2
now, yeah.
Around 2, yeah, I think that around 2. We left there around 2. If we are not the one doing, if Shatta is not the one owning the car,
why do we have
to go there in the morning?
And stress.
Because that person's people are supposed to go and clear the car.
Yeah.
We need them at the port and take it. Can't you be reasonable enough and say that and realize that we are not in that era where you can use people's property and go scot-free?
David.
In this era, now to is your car now will be claiming ownership. What the nature now claiming ownership?
Yes.
Now what shipping 40-footer container? Look, let me shock you and prove to you that Shatta is the owner of the car. When the car came, there was a mattress alongside. Initially, they wanted to leave the mattress. Shatta said, "I'm down to one. Take them out." Will you see the need for the because we work on
yeah.
So if he is not the owner of the car, will you see the need for the mattress? He knows what he's using the mattress because it's a new home he's going to.
Yeah.
He needs on there.
He might not necessarily even need it.
Yeah, of course, but I'm trying to make them understand the real picture. He bought a 2 mattress in the container.
Yeah.
But if rationally he is trying to use somebody's car for his mattress, not for the other. When he was informed the matter was over. Even for talk on you see, on important idea. All bystander pure talk you are the one criticizing what has imported. This is our problem in this industry. And you know what pains me? Now the podcasters and so-called entertainment people are so many to the extent that they are misinforming with so much aggressiveness and I know too much. Yeah, your grounds, no even saying. With that you were there, they were calling, hey, who is the manager? Who is it? They are trouble. No. What nam kwan channel? What nam kwan channel? What onim?
Onim.
It is serious. It's about time we tell people in the faces. Anything about Shatta Wale, the only place you can get authentic news, and that is why every credible media house like Ghana Web take from here is Sammy Flex.
Yeah.
Any other media house, be critical about it. Any other media house that takes from that talks about Shatta Wale, always call Sammy Flex on phone to confirm. So if Sammy Flex is telling you something, you were here. Sammy Flex, Uncle Sammy did a video editorial to tell you a car is coming.
Yeah.
Only one for the same like no genius. I do you think Sammy Flex take over 130 something subscribers for granted that other than them say
and come and lie to them?
Car kamba.
And just lie to them like that. And
those of you who claim you
still respect them to come and watch my videos.
From his telephone days, will he come and tell you something? Let ANC.
That's a good point.
Why can't you guys just be rational enough? And I hope this should be a lesson for you guys.
Okay.
Don't follow the narrative of any artist who goes to a media house claiming they know Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
It is not for a positive news. Anybody, media person, who claims, oh, this thing I know more about it, I'm going to say, they are all lies. And they are all born out of innate hate for Shatta Wale. Probably because, and especially, let me tell you, this industry, usually it is because of a favor they want from him.
Yes.
And most of these people, and let me tell you one thing about Shatta Wale, when you go close to him because of benefits, like financial or monetary benefits, he sees through you.
Oh, yeah.
Look, he's smarter than you think. If you think you are smart with Shatta, they may come and check out Kowano. And one that will answer the sign, that point, who can't answer me and answer the sign? Because Shatta has seen it. Well, so he sees through all those things. Yeah. So if you see him not addressing certain people, not talking about certain, it means those people are fake. Allow them. Don't talk their matter.
Now, before we wrap up this segment, I also want to know what you think about the car, your value, the impression, how you saw it, and everything around it. Because I saw you doing some private videos in the car. Tell me about it, seeing it, and what you think about it.
Let me be honest with you. You guys, this video is for Twitter, guys. You guys, it's funny. And you're going to take some hexagon car, and you're saying that Shatta Wale's car. Now, have you guys seen it?
The car that was involved in an accident with
No. They've used some 2006 model of Rolls Royce.
2006.
Yes.
Hey.
And they're claiming that's the Shatta's car. I mean, for narration
you mean 2006?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Rolls Royce, couldn't man itself when did they start production? It started in 2018. And you are throwing dust in people's eyes. Look, Shatta's car was so clean. Bro, I'm telling you, under the car, on a normal Ghanaian typical normal car, and like typical normal car. Was on chance, baby. Typical Ghanaian car. You see Konko, either Rasta Konko baby. But you see under that Rolls Royce, and you Konko. There's some form of like plastic. Metals na Shaxi in ultimately say fresh from box.
You're right.
It shows you it's a pontoon cars.
They need to see it to feel it.
Yes!
Experience it to feel it.
And I'm not saying this because I am with Shatta. I'm telling you, I told Uncle Sammy, whatever I see is what I'm coming to say.
I remember.
And I'm here come to tell you people. Someone penny say I have to they ban more because after Shatta has told me a lot of things that are going to put into place. Now your Kobana me catchera. What will say you are following the wrong person. You need to join the Shatta movement.
That is a very solid point there made by man like Long John, and this will be the first in the series of what we are doing, where Long John is telling us about his experience, talking about going to clear Shatta Wale's latest car, Rolls Royce Cullinan, meeting him first, or speaking to him on the phone first and meeting him first, and what the future holds for the two and even for our company as well as the rest of the people out there. Just so you know, we will sure be coming back again. So stay tuned. This has been the editorial right here on Sammy Flex TV. Long John is in the cut. Let me say thanks to the producers of the show, and once again to you, Sam Tuga, as well as Theophilus Digos. We have to surely do this again some other time. Stay tuned. We are out.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Push sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.